The Pac-12, a Western institution and the Conference of Champions more than 100 years. And today we get to crown another. It's an intriguing matchup as these teams battle for this conference trophy and continue the proud legacy of this league. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the second-ranked team, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Get set.
Takes the handoff. It's Washington. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third down, it's a handoff. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain.
We simulated up to the 4th quarter, man.
About what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Come on, man. What you doing? Look, I'm talking to the Hawaii player.
The offense really clicking here.
3:25. Tuna.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Runner finally brought down, but at the
I don't know with this Washington fullback.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
let the senior get it.
Defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and
Oh.
spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense
And
here.
yeah.
Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
That's why.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Washington. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right
Oh,
for myself.
man. I want to do this to Hawaii.
Downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
Rainbow's offense back on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they get him down after the completion. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Go on, St. Louis.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on
Who
to as
called a
much time
timeout?
as possible.
Oh, I didn't realize it's under.
Spread offensive
Damn.
attack in today's game. It's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Looking to throw it again.
Why is there always a delay?
And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He eludes the rush. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. This time, a completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. It's 3rd down for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a 1st down. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield.
Shit, we get better
but the
doing
matchup calls
this.
for at least some positive
Shit, I was
yards
not ready.
underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh!
Into the end zone. Looking for a touchdown.
I didn't want to sack him, but I wanted to sack
Now
him.
that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Wow.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawaii.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one
Hey.
with under a minute to go.
Hey.
Conventional wisdom says you keep the extra point and you rely on your
He's
defense
my
to
old
send
team,
this
man.
game to overtime. But
I raised these boys.
to try to take the lead.
How the damn cornerback out here? I didn't even know he could play like that.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. How will they play this? They've got some work to do to get into field goal range, but how aggressive will this play calling be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for some space. It's Washington. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 10.
Wow. Oh, my God.
In front in the final minute of play.
Oh, my God.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They scored, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Tadio chasing. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't want to beat him like this. Lobato, Rawls out there. I thought they were going to catch him, too. De La Rosa got held in check. I mean, he was held in check until this carry. Wow.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap
power
it up.
conference.
We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, Hawaii. But look, y'all see me get y'all 3-peat. Let's go look at the stats for the game. Only 12 first downs for both of them. Wow. $14 to 21 for 153. Hawaii had the one turnover on a fumble. I wish you could show both of them at the same time. So take out the 76. He had 14 carries for 50 yards. He was definitely feeding Power the ball. Damn. He gave up 2 sacks, huh? on, senior. Still gonna get drafted. You a 91 overall right now. You still gonna get drafted. Man had to have 10 tackles out here. Tadio got half a sack. Oh man, Tadio didn't get better than just a damn 89. Okay. Senior linebacker. I'll take that. So East Carolina beat New Mexico State for Conference USA Championship. Oh man. Northern Illinois knocked off Ball State for the MAC. Oklahoma lost to Texas A&M in a shootout. Appalachian State beat UAB for the Sun Belt. Georgia with a shootout with Bama wins the SEC. Wisconsin over Illinois for the American. BYU loses to Boise State for the Mountain West. Cincinnati falls to Michigan in the Big Ten. And then Florida State toppled by North Carolina in the ACC. Where's these other guys coming from? Hey, got Coach of the Year. Defensive coordinator. He might not stay. Okay, App State. Showed out for the small school. See if we had any All-Americans. Damn, that quarterback must have really been putting up some numbers. Okay, second team All-American. Okay. I dig it. Hey, second team All-American. Okay, I dig it. Oh, man, I ain't really playing freshmen. They all were getting redshirted. Okay, Gabe Chavez. Defensive tackle was getting in there. Captain, second team all Pac-12. All right, so our QB coming back for his senior year. Running back, Got a left guard out there, a senior. Right tackle, senior. Senior. Another senior. Gonna lose a lot of guys off this team. A lot of seniors on this team. All right. So when we come back, we got number 5, Kentucky. Let's see how the brackets look. Georgia lost to Stanford. Bummer. Lost to Florida State. Hawaii beat Virginia. Kentucky slaughtered Oklahoma. Man, am I going to have to play Hawaii 3 times? Let's hope not. I mean, I don't want them to lose, but, man, I don't want to have to play them 3 times in the same season and to end up playing them for the national championship. We'll go to the national championship. Oh, man, that's going to hurt. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Stay smart. Stay safe. Remix.